The National Gender Policy on Agri-Food Systems Transformation is an initiative led by the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. The policy seeks to transform Nigeria's agricultural sector by addressing inequalities and fostering an inclusive, productive, and sustainable food-secured nation. The Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Abubakar Kyari's message is delivered by the Minister of State, Sabi Abdullahi.
Agriculture remains central to our national priorities, driving food security, employment, and economic growth. However, we must acknowledge that gender disparities continue to limit the full participation of many Nigerians, particularly women, who play critical roles across the agricultural value chain.
Representative of Nigeria Governors Forum lauds the initiative, while Director People and Culture at ActionAid Nigeria speaks on behalf of the National Gender Steering Committee.
And the Nigerian Governors Forum, gender means so much to us. One, the Nigerian Governors' wives now have their own secretariat, with their own structure, with their own chief executive officer. So they are no longer under the wings of their husbands. There is now what we call the Nigerian Governor's spouse's wife. All of them are female. They are independent of the Nigerian Governors Forum. I think that's a very great thing for gender.
This policy reflects a clear and deliberate commitment by Nigeria to place gender equity and social inclusion at the heart of agri-food systems transformation. It recognizes that men, women, young people, and persons with disabilities are not just beneficiaries at the margins, but central actors and drivers of food security, livelihoods, innovation, and national development.
Nena Mercy is the FCT Secretary of the Small Scale Women Farmers Organization in Nigeria. She calls for deliberate efforts to ensure that policy translates into tangible improvements in the lives of women farmers, including better livelihoods, access to education for their children, and recognition of agriculture as a viable and meaningful economic activity.
Prior to now, a farmer is somebody who is not recognized as doing something meaningful. It's a menial job. But today I can tell you, agribusiness is the way out.
The 2025 to 2030 action plan includes measurable targets focusing on strengthening coordination and improving access to inputs, resources, and decision-making for women farmers. In Abuja, Henrietta Momodu, EBS News.